Hi, this is my account, Slayer Purist, and I want a Fire Cape. I'm going to achieve this goal only by unlocking combat equipment via Slayer tasks. I'm looking for 3 main items before I take on Jad. The Magic Shortbow, Red D'hide Chaps, and Black D'hide Vans. Welcome to Season 1. So in order to unlock spiritual creatures as a Slayer task and get spiritual rangers, we need to do Death Plateau, so we're going to knock that out really quick before we continue with Slayer. I wish I didn't mess up on that quest, but I got the Death Plateau danger dialogue and turned around and came all the way back, and he was like, go find the path, so I had to walk all the way back up there. But that's done. We are done. Gonna AFK some levels here at Rock Crabs. We need to unlock Cheldar to get Worm Slayer tasks anyway, so we're gonna try to get our combat level up, meaning we're gonna go for some strength levels and prayer levels to get that 52 goal with the bones we have banked and maybe some ensouled heads as well. And I'm also gonna raise the attack level. We've been stuck at 60, but I'm never gonna PK anyway, and some of the cooler weapons later on are gonna require higher attack levels. So we're either gonna shoot for 65 right now, maybe 70 depending on how long we're gonna sit here. That is wild. I was just thinking when we were gonna get our first superior, and this bad boy popped up, so let's give it a kill and see, hopefully he doesn't kill us and see what he drops. Imbued heart. Oh no. Well, that's whatever. At least we got a nice little boost to the Slayer XP. Second superior kill coming in with the non-drop again. But that's okay. A lot of Slayer XP. 1 Slayer task, 3 superiors. I think this means we definitely have a unique drop coming in. 36 Earth Runes, hell yeah! We just got the Black Mystic Boots on kill count 283. So I'm really sorry to Tedious, who, one of his first tasks ever, had to get these, and I think it took him well over 1,000 kill count with, I think he was using like a pretty crappy bow too, so that's nice to see, another unique. We've been AFKing Rock Crabs for quite a while now with a couple Slayer tasks thrown in the middle, and we're currently at almost 70 combat. According to this calculator, we only need 1 prayer level, and so we're going to go use all of our Dark Bones at the Wilderness Altar and see what kind of prayer gains we can get. That way we'll be able to use Cheldar as our Slayer master in order to get better tasks available like spiritual rangers, hopefully an increased chance at worms, etc. And there it is, 46 prayer and 70 combat. Great, we're gonna go get our first Cheldar task after we finish up these bones. Let's see what our first task is. No way. Alright, we're definitely not going to do Jad right now, but we can try to unlock one of the obsidian weapons, which would be incredible, or the obsidian cape. Oh my god, that's so cool. Just finishing up fletching. Nice, just over 6k iron darts. That got us to 47 smithing, I think from 44, and 44 fletching from 39. So a good way to train the skills. I was just buying the ore from the blast furnace shop and doing it that way because mining iron ore doesn't sound very fun. And so we're going to get back to our Zar task. And we get our very first unique drop, which is this thing, and I don't know if it's good or not. Let's compare right now to a rune dagger. Hold on. It's exciting either way. We got a unique. Alright, hold on. Alright, so here are the stats on the rune dagger. Plus 25, plus 24. Okay, so this is significantly better. I just don't know at what rate it attacks, so we'll look that up, and if it's the same, this is going to be really cool. I did not even, I hadn't, this was not in my plan at all, but that's really cool. And there we go, 50 ranged. That's going to unlock Blue D'hide, which I don't think we can ever get, but the Magic Short Bow, which is the main goal for this account. Of course, right after we get the Obsidian Weapon upgrade, we get our very first Fire Giants task at 63 Slayer. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to this rune sim because I, you know, don't know if it out DPSs this, but we're gonna go kill some Fire Giants, I guess. Just got 64 Slayer here at Fire Giants. Getting some range levels as well. We just got 51 range. I'm thinking about doing one small favor for the 20k experience. Oh, not fletching, sorry. Putting it in, dumping it into Slayer. So once we get 20k XP away, just boosting this to 65. So then, you know, we're not kind of wasting time getting tasks for that 20k XP, and we can try to expedite the process of getting a Dust Devils task. That's also going to open up gem rocks for us. So I'm thinking about maybe doing it sooner rather than later. It's going to open up gem rocks so we can get more expeditious bracelets, and then bracelets of slaughter so we can extend tasks that are really good. So if we get, you know, that Dust Devils task or Worms task or something, really focus on that task and extend it as long as possible with those red topaz bracelets. So we're going to do that after this task, and that's a plan moving forward. Rune arrows officially unlocked, even though Dust Devils will drop these anyway. Still cool to see. Totally spaced on recording earlier, but look what's in our inventory. This rune sim. We got those a drop. We were hanging out with this other Iron Man Vozy, shout out. But we were hanging out, and he's, you know, 500 kills dry or something crazy. And so I got it, and I had to show it off, and I totally forgot to record. But comparing this to the Abi Dagger, the rune sim is better. It has, you know, 5 extra melee strength, and a tad bit worse slash bonus, but you know, nothing that I think is going to be crazily different. That being said, I do like the Abi Dagger. It's, you know, pretty cool, but I think, you know, the rune sim is definitely our best weapon going forward. Just like that, another rune sim drop. I guess here's proof in the chat box that we got the drop. I just geared up to do Jungle Potion as a rack for Shiloh Village, and then I looked, and oh, bad YouTube. Jungle Potion was already done by somebody, probably past me. So we're gonna go ahead and do Shiloh Village. Quest complete. Here is the beginning of One Small Favor. This is actually a cool little bonus of doing this quest, is that we're gonna unlock Guthix Rest here. Yeah, that's cool. And it's over. Look at the timestamp down here. It took us just over an hour. But that was, you know, I was eating breakfast, drinking coffee, not really rushing too much. So I like the ending of this quest. I think this quest is just kind of funny, though it is very, very long. But we got these 2 lamps that we're going to put right into Slayer, get 20k XP, and only 10k off 65. Alright, so I was going to go in early and get some work done, but I got too excited. So we're going to get another task. This is right after One Small Favor. What do we got? Okay, not cool or fun, but good XP. I honestly think this might get us over the hump. This might get us to 65. So we're going to go, I think, range safe spot these underneath the fight caves, or underneath the Czar volcano. So we have to skip this task, and I also need the magic short bow to do Temple of Ikov in order to unlock Desert Treasure, which is gonna unlock Dust Devils for us. So I'm gonna start Toriel boosting again and go cancel this task. And there is 65 Slayer coming in. I really wish we'd go to Dust Devils now, but a few obstacles stand in our way. Just knocking out Troll Stronghold. I'm not sure if it's a quest requirement to get spiritual creatures as a task, but might as well knock it out anyway. We got a really big Rock Slugs task, so I'm going to unlock this Slug Salter so we don't have to manually do it every time. Thanks, babe. What is this? That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that existed, but it's going down. It's going down. Honestly, I thought we were going to get an imbued heart. We didn't get it, but that's okay. This is so awesome. I just got the bracelets of slaughter as well, so we can extend this even further. This is hopefully going to unlock us the magic short bow. This is really awesome. So I totally forgot about the aggro and the god pieces needed for God Wars Dungeon, and so I'm gonna make this exception for Saradomin protection. Instead of I was gonna wear my Shade Robe top and bottom, which give plus 9 prayer together. I'm just gonna wear one piece of the Monk's Robe. I'm gonna wear the worst piece just to make it even more apparent that I'm not doing this for a combat benefit. It's just so there's absolutely no way I would be able to do this without any kind of god protection. I'm also going to get one of the books from Horror from the Deep as god protection, and I'm going to make sure that it's worse than my Iron Defender, just because I don't want, any advantages. I just want to make this feasible, and this is going to be an exception we're going to have to make for this task. So here we are. We're going to get the Zami book for protection from Zamorak monsters in the God Wars dungeon. And alright, cool. This gives no offensive bonuses, just a prayer bonus. And to be fair, we're going to flick prayers. We are not going to camp prayers, utilizing this bonus, just to keep things kind of above water for this exception. Here goes nothing. Oh, cool. We just get to wait another 2 minutes for a Slayer level to go back up. Not the drop we needed, but first one down. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. Positive feelings indeed. I did not expect that. I don't know why I didn't expect it, but that's a cool intermediate upgrade. Another weird drop coming in. Maple Long. It's a bow. Can't use it for Temple of Akov, but it's a bow. I was just gonna go do some research to see if these even dropped the actual short bow, but we finally got it after 47. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh wow. Dude, I've just been sitting here. I'm so excited. That is such a huge unlock. That's the most important piece of gear on this account for the Fire Cape. This means we can go do Temple of Ikov and then do Desert Treasure. At least start Desert Treasure and then do Dust Devils. And this is what we needed the magic short bow for the whole time. And there we go. Temple of Ikov done. Ready to do Desert Treasure. Bad news. I need magic logs to start Desert Treasure. I'm not sure how far in the quest you need to get to unlock Dust Devils, but I assume you need to at least get into the Smoke Dungeon, and we need I believe 12 magic logs or something like that to get to that part of the quest. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Wintertodt, but between... or we're going to do birdhouse runs as well. So we're going to do a birdhouse run, go back to Wintertodt, and then do another birdhouse run, etc. And so if we don't get them from Wintertodt and we get 58 Hunter eventually, that's just going to give us another avenue to try to get Nature Implinks in order to get the magic logs. So that's what we're going to do now. Kind of a bummer. I got really excited and I forgot that you need these for the quest. So, not a big deal. This is what Iron Man is about. Just picked up 25 construction so we can upgrade this bench. Grab some clock. What are they called? Grab some clockwork so we can start doing birdhouse runs. We got 9 to 14 hunter just from our very first birdhouse run. That means we can do oak birdhouses now, which is going to give us even more XP. But birdhouses are so OP. And after a week of birdhouse runs, 58 hunter coming in, nature implings unlocked, and that is where we are going to get our 12 magic logs. Wintertodt sucks. And there's the last magic log. Pure Puro is kind of overrun by, I don't know if it's gold farmers or bots, but, this wasn't the most enjoyable experience, but it's over. It didn't take, too long, maybe a few hours, but there it is. I hope. I'm going to go bank, and if there's only 11 in there, I'm going to be kind of sad. Yeah, that was 12. Perfect. So we're going to go start Desert Treasure. I think we're just going to go ahead and get the Smoke Diamond just to make sure we unlock Dust Devils. And then we're going to get back to Slayer and try to get a Dust Devil task. And a Worm task. Desert Treasure is just my absolute favorite quest in this game. So I'm really excited to start this quest. I'm kind of giddy. And I know that it's going to unlock so much for our account. So it's like doubly sweet. We're getting so close. Dun dun. Soon. Soon I'll be able to kill you. Guess who forgot air runes? Get wrecked, loser. I'm not freaking out, I'm not freaking out, I'm not freaking out, I'm not freaking out. Nice. Well, I forgot the face mask. And there is red D'hide Vams. We can't wear them yet, but we are very, very close. 60 range requirement. We're at 57 now. And so we're going to get these. They're going to hold us over until we're able to use the black D'hide Vams, which is the other drop we want to get. Hey, I think that's our new best in slot magic item. Mystic Air Staff. As we get into the Slayer monsters, I got the buff drop tables. It's really apparent. It's really cool to see all these like rune stacks, cash, everything kind of just start to add up. It's a really nice thing. As we get higher and higher Slayer, we're gonna be able to sustain our cash stack strictly through Slayer alks like this Earth Battle Staff, and that kind of thing. Hey, there it is, Dragon Dagger. I'm currently eating, so sorry, but that is the first that's the first dragon weapon we'll be able to use. It's not as good as the Rune Sim for training, but it's pretty dope. And there is 60 range coming in. We can wear red D'hide, do some other stuff. I didn't bring the red D'hide Vams with me. I should have. So maybe we'll get a drop on this one. Man, these Vams are insane. It's our first real piece of ranging gear, and our bonus goes from +6 to +16. Almost 3 times as much range bonus just from the Vamps. So I'm really excited to see what happens once we get those D'hide chaps. And there are the black D'hide Vams that we can't wear yet, but that's best in slot for us, I think, for the entirety of the account, which is really cool. So we are rocking with Magic Short Bow. Those will eventually get replaced by black D'hide chaps, or black D'hide Vams. We're going to get the red D'hide chaps from Worms, and everything's looking pretty good for taking on Jad pretty soon. Oh, the teas. We still need the chaps and to get our range level up. What we're going to do, though, is we are going to do this task for regular Zar, and hope for an Obby cape drop, because that is going to be a pretty big upgrade over our cute little cloak. Hey, thanks for tuning into the episode. I'm a little bit behind on editing, So we have a lot more progress coming up. I have almost two entire more episodes with footage recorded that I just need to edit. So look forward to us taking on worms and getting the finishing touches on our setup for Jad. So I'll see you next time. Take care.